Hello. I'm coming to you today to talk about Haiti. And if you've been watching the news lately, then you know what happened. They had a massive earthquake that has caused a lot of damage there. Haiti is 90% poor. And while we were there, we were able to go to the grocery store in Port-au-Prince, and it's a heavily guarded facility. The people who were shopping there were Americans and Haitians of means. You get a lot of Creole Haitians there who are part of the elite there financially and socially, and very few everyday Haitians in this place unless they were working there or guarding the facility. And when I say heavily guarded, I mean like you would expect it was some sort of military base, the way they had this grocery store guarded. The food there was incredibly overpriced. We would never pay the amounts that people had to pay there for the same food. And so that just kind of speaks to just how hard it is for them to get basic needs met. And they don't have infrastructure for things like trash pickup in neighborhoods or even like doctors and hospitals. And it's very difficult to come by food in Haiti because there's such massive deforestation that's happened there. And the people who do have fruit-bearing trees will shoot somebody if they catch them taking fruit off their tree because people are very protective of food. That's why you hear so much about food riots coming out of Haiti. It's difficult to do fishing there in a good way, although fishing is definitely part of how people eat there. But people are also territorial about their beaches and where they're getting their fish from. But they use the ocean line, especially in Port-au-Prince. The water that comes at the borders, Port-au-Prince, is grotesquely polluted. Like it is scary. It's so polluted because trash is everywhere in Haiti. It's just everywhere. People literally live on trash with big black swines that live around them. Disease is rampant, and they don't have a lot of doctors. If you've been watching the news and you've noticed that Doctors Without Borders, that their stations of operation got hit hard. Salvation Army got hit hard there. So a lot of the existing organizations are having a hard time just even accounting for their people, and let alone being able to provide the much needed help that is needed there. So I'm basically just doing this video to ask if you can give. It doesn't really matter how much or how little or what even. Anything that you can give, Salvation Army, the Red Cross, all great organizations. If you happen to be a medical professional, and you have time off, and you can volunteer to help. They need doctors, they need nurses, they need people who know how to help people. If you've done construction, any kind of work to help rebuild, look online, go to the government websites here in the States that are talking about ways that you can give. Time, I know times are hard, so maybe you can't give monetarily, but maybe you've got some extra stuff in your house and some Haitians who have family back in Haiti, and you can just drop by with a box of some stuff and say, hey, the next shipment you make out, you can include these things in that shipment to your family. People who are adopting children from Haiti, now's a really good time to get around them. And if you're the praying type, pray with them and not just spend time with them and try to help them get through it, because it takes a good couple of years for them to have their adoptions go through in normal circumstances because their government is so bogged down. And with the collapse of the state building, this could be an additional at least 2 years. So a lot of those adoptions are probably not even going to go through. And unfortunately, there are going to be even more children flooding their system, their network for adopting children out, because a lot of kids will find themselves either to be orphans or their family not having the ability to provide financially for them, and then putting them up in orphanages where they can get free education and food. So if a lot of people have negative attitudes about Haiti because of a lot of the things that have happened in the past there. And regardless of what your feelings are about the people there, they have nothing. Most of them have nothing. The biggest thing happening in Haiti right now is child prostitution. So the more work that we do to help get them back on their feet, the better able they're going to be, and people who work in this industry will be to combat the growing numbers of people who are traveling to Haiti specifically to be with children, and the increased numbers of children who live in Haiti who are being brought into Haitian homes as slaves. And so if you can, if you're thinking about it, please try to give, because they need it. Okay.